Hello everyone, and today you're cooking with love, and today I will be making New Zealand mussels on half green shell with little lobster tails, along with some tiger shrimp on top of saffron yellow rice. So we're going to start off cleaning our lobster tails and our mussels, and we're going to give it a good thorough washing or lukewarm water. Pretty much it's just the ice, like it's been frozen, when you go to the fish market, and just a couple of wet rinses will be fine. So we're going to start cleaning our shrimp at this time. And pretty much we're just going to peel off the shell. And we're going to take out that line, that black line, which is the digestive tract from the back and the front as well. And we're going to split it down the back because we're going to saute these. So we're going to repeat this process. Because we have about a half a pound, it's about 12 approximate shrimp that we have here. And while I'm doing this, we're just going to have a topic of discussion. And pretty much tonight I decided, to have a little seafood. I'm going to get me a nice movie, get me a nice cool drink, and I'm going to watch a nice movie, enjoy the evening. What you guys doing tonight? I hope you guys are enjoying your time together with your family and just finding things to do and trying to make the best of whatever you can do at this particular time. But enjoy your time, even if it's by yourself. Just find something that you love to do. I went to Target and bought some games for my family. You should do the same. I bought some playing cards, some dominoes, These are some of the things that we enjoy doing. So you just have to make it your own, guys. Just find your new way, don't look for things to completely go back to what it was before. You have to be in charge at this point of making your life what you want it to be. Just enjoy. So I've started to chop up some garlic, so that I can add it into the dishes that I'm making. So you see that I have quite a few garlic cloves that I've chopped up. And I'm going to chop up some parsley as well. Just took a couple stems off. And I'm going to just chop that up. I'm going to just chop that up fine. And afterwards, I'm going to just have an onion too. I'm going to chop that up and make sure that's chopped fine, because I'll be adding that to one of the dishes, a couple dishes that I have, especially the mussels. So I'm gonna start seasoning my mussels with a little salt. I have just a little bit of salt left. I'm gonna add some black pepper as well, and a couple shakes of that. And also I have some orange pepper, okay? And that has like a little zest to it. So it's, you don't need but a couple shakes. And I'm gonna add just a little of my spice blend. For this box of mussels, I'm just gonna put a stick of butter. I'm gonna slice them over the mussels. And you want to put it all the way through, just put them all over. Put the little slices all over the mussels, because you want that to melt, and that's going to give it great flavor with the garlic that you're adding for those vegetables that I just cut, the onions and the parsley and the fresh garlic. You're going to put that on top, and they're going to steam along with those mussels, and it's going to taste wonderful. Okay, so just use as much as you want. You don't have to use a lot. It doesn't take a lot. I like a lot of garlic. I like onions. If you don't have onions, you don't have to have onions on it. Put a little parsley on it, give some flavor as well. Okay, and I add some lemon juice. A couple squeezes from my lemon, in the bottle. I didn't feel like cutting the lemon open today, so I used my lemon. But it's good as well. It works. Okay, and I'm gonna just close this. I have a foil, like I make a little bed so that I can close my foil, and just to get it some steam. I don't want it to completely be covered because I don't want all that moisture to stay there. I want it to kind of steam but kind of release as well. And I have here the baby little lobsters that I have. Guys, these lobsters is about the size of my hand. And, well, the palm of my hand. And I bought 6. That's enough for tonight. And I'm lightly seasoning that with some obey, a little salt, and some black pepper. And I'm going to be cutting some butter. I'll be slicing some butter on top of that as well. And then I'm going to cover that up. And then I'm going to put that over a pot of water that I have boiling, that I'm creating it to steam over the stove. This is my grill. This is something that I have for my grill, and I just decided that I'm going to put these little lobsters there because I want to keep my eye on them because they're so small and tender. If you keep them in there too long, they will probably be mushy. You don't want to overcook these. So I'm going to keep my eye on them, and it's going to be fine. So I'm going to give these lobsters a couple shakes of garlic powder. And then I will be setting them up to put them on top of the stove, which I'll be wrapping them up with some foil. Okay, and I'm just going to cover them so they can steam. That, you know, that heat that's coming from the pot, it's going to keep that inside. It's going to cook it really fast. And it's going to take them no more than about 7 minutes. So while we wait for that, I'm going to start seasoning my shrimp. And I got a little spice blend and a little obey that I'm going to be just season it very lightly. And I got my pan where I'm going to start. I have it buttered, and I'm going to add some onions and some of that onion and parsley and garlic. I'm just going to let that kind of simmer and release. And I'm going to start adding into my shrimp, and I'm going to let that start cooking together. I don't want to wait for it to break down too long because my shrimp is not going to take that long, and I don't want I want it to kind of be cooked on the same level. Okay, so I'm adding my shrimp, and I'm going to be tossing that. I have it on a medium high, and I'm going to keep my eye on just turning them, and I just want them to just once they start turning pink, you know, that's when you know they are really done. But I don't want them to. They're gonna once the pan is hot and you have them in there, they will continue cooking because that pan is still hot. So basically that garlic and that butter and that parsley, you know, I don't want that to burn as well. And once that, I keep turning that, and you see it start to change, you know that they're pretty much they're done. Because I'm gonna be adding that to some saffron rice, and I really want to keep my flavor of my shrimp. And the longer you cook shrimp, they tighten up and they become like seem like you lose the flavor. So here you see I have the saffron rice that I've made, and pretty much it was just a box rice. It's nothing special. And I'm gonna make this salad, which I got a little romaine salad. I took a couple leaves off, and it's gonna become something light. Some plum tomatoes, and I took a couple of those, some yellow ones and some red ones, and a couple of slices, and I put it on top. I make it really simple, guys. I take an onion, and I'm gonna just slice some onion and slice a couple pieces of cucumber, and that was gonna be it. I'm gonna add some Italian dressing, and I'm gonna drizzle just enough that it give it some flavor. I'm not trying to over saturate it, just to give it some flavor. And we're gonna be done with that. The salad will be done. Very easy, very easy night, Got everything on, and everything is just about done. And, I'm gonna be watching me a nice movie, and I'm just gonna call it a night, and enjoy. And I can say, I enjoy my own space. And that's something that you need to do as well. Learn to enjoy your own space. Just make it happen, guys. Make it happen. You can do it. All right? So here you see, I have that drizzle. I'm drizzling that, and that's what my salad looks like. And it's beautiful. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And please comment. And leave me a comment, guys. Let's keep it positive and have great vibes. Enjoy, you guys. I love you guys. Have a good one. See you next time.